What's up, YouTube? Will Sports Topic here once again. Uh, guys, Saturday night. Detroit. We playing Detroit. Hope you guys enjoy your holidays. Hope you ate good. I hope you open Christmas gifts, got what you want. But like I said, it's on to Saturday night against Detroit. Looking at the news today, a lot been going on in Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Land. There's a lot been going on. So, like today, Rashard Evans, the linebacker, they released him, and they signed their offensive tackle Mike Walesko. They signed him today when they moved him up to the 53 roster. That was a bad move, man. That's a bad move. Releasing Rashard Evans, knowing that we already thin at linebacker. We also not playing good at linebacker. So losing him was that was, to me, that I didn't understand that. But hey, what do we know? But yeah, he got released today, so it is what it is. I wish they could have found somebody else to release, because we need bodies at linebacker, man. We got safety playing linebackers, and they're just not cutting it, man. So, and we really didn't give the guy really a chance to get on the field like that. But hey, it is what it is. The Jones family, they want to say they know more football. They know football. So hey, moves like this question their knowledge of the game. And you already know we thin the linebacker. So that right there was a head scratcher. The second thing I'm looking at in Cowboy news is Micah Parsons with the refs saying that he don't get holding calls. Let me address that. Do Micah get held a lot? Yes, he does. He does. He get held a whole lot. He get held a whole lot. And some calls need to be made, but he have to be careful, because now they're gonna be looking at him, and any little thing he do, any little push he give to a quarterback, any push he do to a defender, they gonna call a penalty on Michael. So he just need he's still young, he still have a lot to learn, so he need to pipe down on all that chatter on social media. But hey, he's still young, he still have a lot to learn. I wish he could pipe down, even with his podcast. I just wish he just go away from it until the season's over with. Right now we didn't get to the dog stretch of the season and going to the playoffs. We need his mind focused. We don't need all these podcasts. Let me and the other YouTubers do the podcasts and stuff like that. Leave that to us, Michael. You just worry about the field play. And I just wish he can seize that right now, because man, the playoffs is coming up, and people in the media, that's why they own Michael, man. They seeing what he doing. He running his mouth. He's calling out players, calling out coaches and referees. It's just he's doing too much, man. He just need to calm down, reset, and get ready for the playoffs, Doc. You do all that talking once you get done with the season. So I wish he could stop that. And I know he's young. He's hot-headed, but Mike, come on, calm down, man, calm down, bro, calm down. You know, yeah, I know the refs do. You know, they should not call. You know, they should call. You know, holding on you a lot, but they don't. They don't. And it's cool. You have to fight through the refs too as well. You have to, man. It's like that with every team. You have to fight through penalties. And first of all, you got to avoid the penalties. You got to be in the right place, in the right time, and try to avoid it. You know, penalties are part of the game, and also not calling penalties is a part of the game too as well. So hey, you got to live through it, but you got to go out there and play your ass off and fight every possession. And say, hey, when you get done, hey, you can say, hey, I did my part. So you don't have to point the fingers at nobody. So that's what I feel about Michael. Another thing I'm seeing in the news of Cowboy Nation is people is counting us out. A lot of people is counting us out after going on 2-game losing streak. A lot of teams, a lot of people, the media is counting us out. A lot of people saying we don't know if we're going to Tampa Bay. Yeah. I'm one of the people who have a second thoughts. Can we go to Tampa Bay and win? I'm having thoughts, like, because I don't see us improving on that run defense, man. That's scaring me, man. And yeah, I am having thoughts. But do I believe my team will go down to Tampa Bay and win? Yeah, I believe we'll win. I believe we'll win. But I'm not confident like I should be. You know, I'm not confident. Even though I know we're a better team than Tampa Bay. But I'm not confident like I should be in my team going down to Tampa Bay and beat them. I'm not. But, hey, like I said, playoffs, new season. Like we'll have to win 3 road games to get to where we need to go, need to be. And that's in Las Vegas in Super Bowl. And if you look at it, the way it's gonna set up, it's gonna be kind of crazy. But if we do go down there and beat Tampa Bay, it's gonna be like last year. We go to Tampa Bay, then we gotta go to San Francisco, the lower seed. If everything play like we think it's gonna play out, we'll have to go to San Francisco in the second round. So let's see if we learn our lesson. Let's see if the ass kicking we got early in the season taught us something. If we do get, go back to San Francisco and have to play them. So we'll see. We'll see what type of team this team are when if they get their butt whooped like we got early in the season against San Francisco. So that's gonna be happening probably next 3 weeks. We'll see if we playing in San Francisco next 3.5 weeks. So we ain't got that long. So playoffs and it's coming up. We going to week 17, and next weekend is week 18. Then we on into the playoffs. So it's gonna be we here, man. Football season is winding down, and it's time for the big boys to show up and show out. We're gonna see we're gonna see are we the big boys in the AFC. We're gonna see in the next 3.5 weeks. We're gonna see. But like I said, we're playing Detroit this Saturday night, live at AT&T Stadium. We undefeated at home. You know how we play at home. We play a little different. We play like we play like we own something in AT&T Stadium. We play like we doing some good out there, But and we go on the road like we just, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something too, guys. If we do go out there and blow Detroit out, I'd be happy, but I'd be pissed. The reason why I'd be pissed because, damn, why you can't do this on the road? Why this team can't do this shit on the road, man? Why? That really irks me with the way we play at home. We play like a number one seed in college playing a lower team, a lower college team. That's how we play at home. We just blow teams out. We just blow teams out. But we need to pack their bags when we play at home and just take over the road, take the show on the road. And that would piss me off, man. That would piss me off. It pissed me off real bad. So at first it wasn't irking me the way when people say all Cowboys can't take their show on the road. And it didn't get to me, but these past 2 weeks we playing Buffalo and Miami, it really got to me a little bit, because did I think that we were gonna win both games, Buffalo, Miami? Yeah, I thought we were gonna win out. But the fashion of the way we lost, is Buffalo getting blown out, and also the way we lost against Dolphins not catching in that touchdown on the goal line, fumbling. That pissed me off. So yeah, that pissed me off, man. We can't capitalize on drives and show up on the road, and that pissed me off. So, but do I think, like I said, we'll win this weekend? Of course. I think we'll win at home. We always play good at home. We'll stay on the field to close the season out at home. If things play out like it should be in the playoff seeding, this will be our last home game of the season. Because we'll be a 5th seed and everything have to go on the road, on the show. So, on the road, and we have to show up. If not, we're going home in the playoffs. But let me give you the keys to victory of the Detroit game and Cowboys this Saturday night. First thing we need to do, guys, you already know, stop the run. Detroit 3rd in rushing. They love to give Gibbs and Montgomery the ball a lot. They love to do play action off of that running game. We have to stop the run. We have to. Teams know that we can't stop the run. They're going to try to punk us out in the run game. I think Big Hank will be back in this game. I think. Don't hold me to it. I think he'll be back in the game. So don't hold me to it, but I think he's going to be back, because we really need Big Hank, man. We need him real bad. Need him real bad, man. And the run game, man, stop and run is just will, man. I tell people this. It's about will. It's about tackling. It's about going and tackling the ball. It's not about, yeah, you need to hit the right gaps, the right holes too. But it's also, we have a lot of missed tackles. We have a lot of missed tackles, and we need to do something about that. Like I said, run the game, stop and run is about will and wanting to do it. It's the drive. And right now, we don't have the guys that want to do it. We don't. You guys don't want to tackle. All they want to do is rush the passer. You gotta eat your supper before you want dessert. And the Cowboys want to jump right to dessert. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. And right now, we often stop the run. So hopefully at home, we get some home cooking, get our minds right, and tackle the damn defender. Because that's our problem. We're not tackling. Second thing we need to do is control the passing game. Secondary, it's going to be, this type of game right here, you have to play good in all phases of the defense, because this Detroit is pretty good at running the ball. They're pretty good at passing the ball too down the field. So we have to be disciplined down the field too as well, and watch the play action passes. Because they got St. Brown, they got Jameson Williams, they got Laporte, which he's very dangerous. Laporte is the one that scared me a lot. But do we have a defender that can hold up with him? Ron Curse. He just looked like he'd been off the whole season. So he usually be the one to be on the big tight end like a Laporte. But I don't like the matchup right now, because the way Curse playing, he just don't look the same. He just like the Ron Curse from the past 2 years. And that scared me. Laporte is the one that, if I go into the game, he's the number one option. You need to stop Laporte in the passing game, because right now, if he get going, man, it's gonna be a long game in that secondary, because we need to have somebody on. If I was DQ, I'd put Wanye Thomas on, somebody that can run with him. I just don't think Curse can right now. I just don't. So We need to control them three guys in their pass game: St. Brown, James Williams, and Laportier, especially Laportier, because his ability of he got to be able to take the game over and make the big plays. Also with James Williams too, because he's a deep threat. So we have to watch that. Third thing we need to do is be aggressive. Be aggressive. Now, play call was not good at all on offense and defense last Sunday. We got away from CD Lamb. I don't know why, but they got away from him. And that don't need to happen no more this season. If so, we going home because, like I said, it's the playoffs now. So we do that, we going home. Simple as that. You got to get your number one receiver involved, especially around this time. You have to call plays. When they double team, find a way to give them the ball. Find a way to give them the ball. So we need to be aggressive. Detroit is 24th in giving up points, so their defense can get passed on. They can get run down too as well. So we can put points on them. We can put points on them, but the schemes got to be a little bit better. It's like Micah is going back to the way he was first calling plays the first couple of games of the season. He was around the old 90s and the old 90s, early 2000 play calling, like he's going back to that. I don't know what's the reason of that, but he need to get back to what he was doing in the middle of the season and being aggressive and let that cook. That's what he need to do. TP, guys, all I'm gonna tell you, this is TP last year with the Dallas Cowboys. I'd be shocked if they bring him back. He's on the franchise tag. I'd be shocked. And TP know he's not coming back unless he take a extremely low pay cut. That's the only way I see him back at the Cowboy. But we need a power runner to put that ball in like last Sunday. TP supposed to push his way in that end zone, man. And we probably wouldn't sit here with a loss again, and our guy Luke probably wouldn't have fumbled because Tony would have had the power to go in the red zone because we had a power runner. So, yeah, we got to do better in the running game too as well. It's been off. This team been very disappointing the past 2 weeks, and it need to change. Fourth thing, keys to victory is cut down on penalties. It's like every time we have a big play, it's coming back because of a holding motion, not lining up right like last week. Ferguson not lining up right. That cost us some yards and cost us the drive. So penalties need to cut. You need to stop all these holding penalties, rough the passer. Y'all know that. You know how the referees is. So you get close to quarterback, just hold your hand up and just let it be, because they don't call rough the passer. Yeah, it's crazy. Do I agree with it? No. But that's how the game is officiating now. It's sad, but it is what it is. You gotta adjust, or you gotta get out the league. It's one or two. So we gotta do it. So let's adjust, cut down these penalties, all these holding, call, line up, make sure you're not offsides, all that, man. Because penalties will get us beat. I think we're top 3 in penalties again. Shit, you ain't winning like that. You ain't winning like that. This team need discipline. If these guys out penalties, Mike need to get up their ass, man. DQ need to get up their ass. Because this is ridiculous. The 3rd straight year we top 5 in penalties again. That's uncalled for. That's ridiculous. And you can do something about that. 5th thing, turnovers. Like I said, the fumble in the red zone, in the end zone, to me, that cost us a game. I don't care what nobody say. From that ball cost us a game. That's 7 points we left off the field. We had scored 20 points, so 7 plus 20 is 27 points. It's 27 points. Besides Miami trying to go for the field goal, they would have to put that ball in the end zone. They would have to put that ball in the end zone and score. And I like my chance. I would like my chance a little bit better of stopping them from getting the end zone than stopping them from scoring a field goal to beat us. So yeah, that play to me that fumble cost us the game. I don't care what nobody say. That's 7 points that we could have had on the final score. That cost us the game. So we need to cut down on turnovers, and we need to create turnovers because we're not, like I said, like ladies, look at my video, we're not creating turnovers like we did at first, and we need to start back creating turnovers. We need to start. We haven't had no pick since. We haven't had no interception since the Washington game on Thanksgiving. It's been a whole month since we had an interception. Yeah, it's been a whole month since we had an interception. We need to do something about that, guys. We need to do something about that. Last thing, man, and it's to me, this not about the keys to victory, but it is, but it's not. We need more dogs on this team, man. We need some guys with energy to bring to his team to get up on players' ass when they doing bad. We need that, man. Because right now we just don't have nobody. Everybody just chilling, and if something happen, bad play, they just got their head down. Look at CD, he ain't got no energies. His head be down, man. Like, we need guys with energy on that side to get their ass and tell them, hey, that's what I like about Dez Brown. Dez Brown, he used to get up on the guy's ass. T.O. I like guys like that, man. I like guys. They bring their energy. Micah Irvin. Them guys brought energy to the team. And we just don't have that. Just don't have it. On the 53 roster, you only have one guy. That's not enough. That's not enough. We need guys that can get in these guys' ass when they doing wrong. For real. For real, we do. But like I said, y'all give me y'all predictions, the score that y'all gonna think the game will be this Saturday at the comment box. Give me your score that you think, who's gonna win, the outcome, the prediction of your score in the comment box. But like I said, that's all I got for you guys. Like the page, follow the page, and I thank you guys for for looking at my videos, and like I said, I got more to come. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. That's all I got for you. See you next time.